Still not sure what an uh-oh is. What am I don't understand. Answers on a postcard. News on the way. Katrina after the news. There we go. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 9 o'clock. This is Claire Ronacres. A ban on buy one, get one free deals for unhealthy food and drinks in England is being put on hold for a year. Another part of the government's obesity strategy to restrict UK television advertising of junk food before 9 p.m. is also being postponed until 2024. The government said the delay would allow a better understanding of the impact of household finances as the cost of living continues to rise. Rachel Erica from the Joseph Rowntree Foundation said ministers needed to do more to help people who were struggling.
The government did the right thing during the pandemic. They put £20 a week into their pockets of those on universal credit who needed it most. We are in a desperate situation and we need that money back in pockets now. We need that money to come forward now through universal credit. Whether or not that is through the windfall tax to do it, that is one lever you could choose. There are many other tax options you could choose, as well as the fact that tax revenue has been increasing.
50 migrants have been told they'll be the first to be sent to Rwanda under the government's controversial resettlement policy. It's widely expected that the plans will face a legal challenge. The United States will ask Turkey at a meeting of NATO foreign ministers in Berlin to clarify why it's opposed to Sweden and Finland joining the military alliance. Both countries are expected to apply for membership because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Sir Tony Brenton is the former British ambassador to Moscow and is concerned about further NATO expansion.
Unfortunately, however, I think this actually rather diminishes than increases safety and security in Europe. Because what we're going to end up with as a result of this, we have a Russia which has in effect launched this war to prevent the expansion of NATO. NATO now expanding. We're going to have an angrier, more resentful and therefore more dangerous Russia.
The Duke of Cambridge has presented the podcaster Deborah James with a damehood at her family home in Surrey. The 40-year-old has raised more than £5 million for charity since revealing she's receiving end-of-life care for bowel cancer. Deborah James said Prince William had joined her for afternoon tea and champagne and that she was utterly honoured by the visit. Musicians from 25 countries will take to the stage in Italy tonight for the final of the Eurovision Song Contest. Ukraine are the favourites to win, but Sam Ryder from the UK is also expected to do well. Natalie, a superfan, is in Turin and can't get enough of Eurovision.
There is semi-finals, which I was at on Thursday. There are also rehearsals, which are happening today, so I'll be watching the show effectively twice. It's honestly the most positive place that I've ever been, Eurovision. Everyone's just so supportive of everything, and everyone's waving their flags, and every song feels like